Good evening, y'all. How's everybody doing? Just getting off work, but I do have something that I want to talk about for a second. First, I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was great. Ate a lot of food. Sorry for the shaking in the car. And I hope everybody's feeling well. I did have a slight cold, but everything's getting a little better now. But I have a question, and this may be specifically for the ladies. So, and I do have some gum in my mouth. My mouth is not swollen right here. I do have some gum in my mouth. So, have you ever had the opportunity, ladies, to actually tell your mom or your aunt or maybe your older sister or someone that you're grown, and the way that they're talking to you is really disrespectful? Let me see if I can elaborate on that a little bit. I was having a situation, a recent situation with my mom. It all went left, and she the way she was talking to me, it kind of sounded like she was pointing her finger at me through the phone like I was a little kid. And I had to kind of tell her that I'm grown and I don't think you need to be talking to me like that, and I don't think I'm going to tolerate it. So yeah. It wasn't my first time. Well, it was my first time being up front. Times in the past was more like I would just let her say it, and my feelings would be hurt, and then I would realize that, wait a minute, why is my feelings hurt anyway when it didn't even call for all of that? So ladies, have you ever been in that situation? Do you find yourself in that situation right now? Let me just tell you, the way I handled it, first of all, if you're in that situation, I want you to be grown. I'm not saying be 16. I want you to be grown. Respectfully, you can just tell the older person that you're grown and you don't need to be talked to like that, and you're not going to tolerate it. You got to stand on those words. It took me a while to get to this point because my mom is my everything, and she will always be my everything. And believe it or not, I'm probably the only one that'll talk to her and kind of be straightforward, because I don't know you. But if it's you, then we probably go to the parking lot or something, because that's my mama. You're not going to do the same thing to her that I do. But with me doing that, it made me feel like I'm beginning to accomplish things in my life that have been paralyzed for so long, and that I've allowed people to tell me I didn't have a right to do what I was doing. Words are powerful, and people will use words either to get you to do what they want, to encourage you, or to put you down, to keep you in a position and in a place where they want you to be. I allowed that to happen in my life for so long without correcting it. And I must say that these past couple of months, due to therapy, I've gained myself back. And I'm not saying that you need to gain yourself and go to therapy. If you need therapy, go to therapy. However, if you do not have control of yourself, or if you can't get to the point to tell people how you feel in a respectful way, take a deep breath and know that You have the right to put people in their place in your life. One of my friends told me, a close friend of mine told me, those are like boundaries. I'm learning boundaries after so many years of not having it. Boundaries are very important. With all of that said, if you've ever been a female in this position that I'm in, that I was in, just allowing people's words to be spoken in your life, you hear it, you deal with it, you cry emotionally. Basically, you take it on like it's something that you really did. Once again, excuse the shaking. I'm gonna need you to get rid of that. If you have to cry, you have to cry. Crying, I've learned, is very cleansing and very necessary sometimes. But don't allow people to attach words to you that you know is wrong. Don't put up with it. Don't be satisfied with it. And don't let nobody tell you that it's your mama or your aunt or your older sister and you need to just deal with it and go on. Just let it go. No, don't let it go, because that's how you stay stuck. Don't do that. Get rid of it and make your boundaries. Begin to make your boundaries. It's important for the rest of your life as well as the rest of my life. I want you to be blessed this evening. I want you to have a great evening. Do something fun. Christmas is almost here. It's getting cold in Maryland. And stay safe. I will be checking in with y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.